Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Maddie Kuhn. I'm your homemade method coach and nutritionist, and I'm joined here today by Susan. Say hello, Susan.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for joining me so we can share a little bit about your story here. You've been in the homemade method since April. That is about 4 months now, and you've seen incredible progress. So I'd love for you to share a little bit what life was like prior to joining the homemade method.
Just up and down all the time, and nothing ever seemed to stick. Nothing. I tried keto, that was not sustainable. I tried Weight Watchers, that was really just learning how to eat more food for less calories. I've tried so many different things, elimination diets, fasting, all kinds of things, and nothing seemed to make a difference or to make me feel better. I had a lot of gastrointestinal problems. Once I started cooking the HMM way, a lot of those problems started to go away, and they're going as we speak.
That's
um,
amazing. Yeah.
Gone completely, but for the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm headed in the right direction, and I feel like I have more energy. I'm sleeping better. I've lost some weight. My clothes are falling off.
Yeah.
So things are happening, and it's only
Yeah.
4 months.
That's incredible. Let's back up a little bit. So you chatted with me a little bit about like life, what life was like prior to joining the homemade method. And you mentioned that like you were miserable. You were waking up all the time with urgency. You were not sleeping more than 2 hours at a time. You were completely depleted, and just feeling like you were seeing doctor after doctor after doctor and having negative experiences,
Yeah.
not being able to find any resolution. Um,
All doctors just seem to want to give me another prescription. I don't want a prescription. I want to find out why I don't feel well. I don't just cover up the nausea. I want to know why I'm nauseous every day. So I started cooking, make the oatmeal squares. Started with the peach crisp oatmeal squares, and sometimes I'll use apple, sometimes use pineapple, whatever. But they're wonderful. So now when I wake up, and I know I have to eat pretty much as soon as I wake up. I have to eat something. So I get an oatmeal square, pop it in the microwave, put a dollop of Greek yogurt and some blueberries, and it's awesome. And it's there. It's quick and it's easy, and it makes me feel so good inside. It's wonderful.
yeah, having digestive issues is brutal. I can attest to that. I struggled with them myself for quite some time, and anyone who's watching this can probably relate that like when your stomach feels nauseous or you have urgency, you have gastro issues, any of that, it is so draining and really kind of messes with your psyche because you feel like you can't leave the house without being worried. It can be like embarrassing or just like it makes you feel terrible and like you were out of control of your body. And that is not something I would wish on anyone.
I was telling you I just got engaged. So that was a horrible issue to be having, like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's so hard. You're just like, what do I do about this? Like, how do I navigate it? But I'm so grateful that your symptoms have been greatly relieved. I know we're not 100% there yet, but I trust with your new doctor, someone you have been working with just for a brief time, but trust already. There's already a lot of great rapport there. And with our help, we can get you there after a way too many years of discomfort and just,
well,
feeling terrible.
I've been talking to a couple different doctors for several years trying to figure out what's wrong with me. And all I did was send you one email and described my problem. And you hit the nail on the head right away. And it
Yeah.
was amazing. I said, what? I've been dealing with these doctors for years, Didn't they ever say the same?
Yeah. Well, it's
You
so unfortunate that, I mean, it's starting to shift a little bit. There is more nutrition training for just general practitioners, but for a lot of doctors, they do not have nutrition training. But like with all your symptoms, it was very clear to me that gallbladder was the issue. And it turns out, hey, you got that removed.
know,
And yeah, I'm excited to see how these next couple months feel with
things
just some adjusting.
get
Yeah.
for blood work again. I can't wait.
Yeah, let's talk about your blood work. You've got some really great improvements I'd love for you to share.
In March, my A1C was 6.1, And my doctor was starting to talk about pre-diabetic and meds and all that. And I said, yeah. I went in July after joining HMM in April. In July, my A1C was 5.8. So
Yeah.
thrilled with that. Also, my cholesterol levels were trending in the right direction. I've lost about 11 or 12 pounds right now. But the biggest thing is, and I want to tell this to all of our members, because every new person, they say, I've been on this for a month, I haven't lost any weight. Put your scale away. I can't say that enough. I've only lost, I'm 6'1". So
Oh,
and I'm the shrimp in my family, but it takes 15 to 20 pounds really for people to notice me losing weight normally. I could lose 15, I could gain 15, nobody would know either way, right? My clothes wouldn't fit any different. It didn't matter. It really took 15 to 20 because of my height and all. Well, I've only lost like 10 or 12 pounds right now. My clothes are falling off me. I just put 3 pairs of pants away in the Goodwill bin and a couple of shirts that were my go-tos because they were the big comfy pants, but I don't need them anymore. And they're so darn big, they look ridiculous. So I had to stop wearing them. I'm one
yes.
that have sat in my drawer for 2 summers and never got worn because they were so darn tight. Now they're loose, they're falling off me, and I've only lost 12 pounds. So put the scale away.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It is amazing how that happens. Because even like your body's clearly healing and it's transforming shape. Often what we see for members in our program is like inches will come off the waist
Oh,
first.
I see it right in there. It's amazing.
Yeah, it feels good. You're like, I have a little waist now. What? It's so amazing.
Like my pants that used to be really tight and they wrinkle up, on your thighs, it's like they're loose on my thighs now, or
Yeah.
hips or the butt. It's like my fiance, he said, your pants are awful loose back there. I was like, oh, thank you.
Yeah. Time to get something that fits for sure. It's really incredible. Yeah, the body definitely shows how it's healing usually with inches lost prior to weight loss. And even when your body is not necessarily releasing pounds, like it's not showing on the scale, your body will still continue to transform shape. It's wild. It's one of those things that like it may not make sense to a lot of people. It's just how it works.
But
Um,
that 4th month now, it's starting. Like I can see it on the scale, it's starting to come. So
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Your consistency is paying off for sure. And I just I'm so grateful you found something that helps you feel better physically and emotionally and also keeps you motivated.
you make it easy because one recipe is better than another. I'm a
Yeah.
I am a very good cook. I owned a deli. I was a travel agent for 30 years and I got let go. Long story short, I bought a deli.
I
What do you
love it.
travel agent, right? You buy a deli. So I owned a deli for 6 years. So I know how to cook. You guys blow me away. The way you combine things that I
Mhm.
put together or things that I don't think I really like. But man, they're so good. And my fiance, he's loving it. He's lost 15 pounds. His numbers are better than ever. His doctor's so happy. He's like, whatever you're doing, keep it up, keep it up.
Wow, that's so great. That's beautiful. You guys are both working on your health together. That's important for this next phase, right?
Yes. So I told
Yeah.
you 25 years.
Yeah. I love it. Well, that's incredible. I am so, so proud of you. It's amazing to hear like how excited you are about cooking our recipes. I feel the same way. I cook our recipes all the time, as does everyone on our team. Like it is one of those things, it's not just for the members, it's for anyone involved. So,
We just went away. I know we probably have to wrap up, but we just went to Erie for a 3-night getaway. It was their Tall Ships Festival. It was really fun.
amazing.
So we splurged on the hotel because we wanted to be right there. But I thought, we could save money and save our health. I brought oatmeal squares. I brought yogurt. I brought berries. I made the breakfast, or not the breakfast, yeah, breakfast cookies, the chewy breakfast cookies for snacks throughout the day. I brought our homemade soft pretzels, which are pretty good, I have to say. And I'm from Philadelphia. um, and I brought the chicken burritos, the black bean and chicken burritos that I had.
Yeah.
I put them in a cooler with our other stuff and we put it in the refrigerator at the hotel. So we had breakfast and lunch and we had snacks and we didn't spend a whole lot of money. And we felt great when we got home. We didn't gain any weight, everything. It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
It's possible.
Yes, it was.
Created healthy habits you can carry with you anywhere. And
Yes.
you have these habits are with you for life.
On the
It,
way, stopped at a restaurant and I just looking at the menu, I didn't want any of this big breakfast. So I got an egg sandwich on sourdough with tomato slices. And she's, oh, well, you get a side with that. What am I going to get? Usually it would be hash browns or home fries or something. I got carrots. It's just funny how your taste,
love it.
I
Yeah.
didn't, I wanted a vegetable. Like my body just said, you need a vegetable. So I ordered carrots. I mean, how weird is that?
It's actually amazing. It's not weird at all. You're listening to your body and it's asking for healthy food that's going to make it feel good. You need more fiber. You're asking for like all those antioxidants, the beta carotene. I love it. It's really fantastic. I love that you shared that story because it's so relatable to so many people who have like found their way with us and have like hit their stride. Almost every single person has a story like this. Like, I don't know why, but my body's craving this vegetable and like, or this kind of food, this whole grain, whatever it is, fish, who knows? And I never did before. It is like almost every single person says this. So there is something, there is something to the madness there that is happening when you listen to your body. It's pretty incredible.
I think they got tired of hearing me cheer because they both joined because they said they
Yeah.
just my results. They said something's working, so we're joining too. So they both,
Yeah, I love it. Your sister and a friend from your workout class, right? Both joined.
yeah. My sister lives
Incredible.
in Jersey, so we talk now on homemade method.
That's really sweet. You guys have something to connect on and support each other, be a little accountability buddies.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good.
That's so great. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Susan. I'm so grateful to chat with you, get to know you a little better, and thank you for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.